Don't come up in here with just the cost of the room. Welcome to another episode of Advice from a Hotel Manager. Before we get started today, how about you all check out the link in the description and check out some of the travel items that I have for you all. On today's video, we're going to address the question, why pay a deposit? Most reputable hotel properties require you to pay a deposit, or they'll hold a certain amount on your credit card upon you checking in. A lot of you all that traveled a lot may say, duh, this is common knowledge. But you'd be surprised at the number of people that look at me like I'm crazy when they check in and I tell them about the deposit. They be looking at me like a deer in the headlights. People be like, I ain't never paid no deposit before. But deposits are common practice. Some hotels don't charge a deposit directly, but they won't allow you to check in without having a credit card on file for them to charge were you to use any services that cost money, or if you damage the room or anything in the room. So you can forget paying for your room with cash depending on where you go. For you people that don't know, a deposit is a certain amount of money or funds determined by the hotel or by law or by the agreement between the hotel guest and the hotel to compensate the hotel for damages or any services that you might use that, cost money. Like I said before, some hotels don't hold a particular amount. They just keep your card on file. If you use any services or anything, then they go ahead and charge it as you use them while you're still staying at the hotel. Of course, if you don't damage the room, if you don't use room service or order anything up to your room or watch the porn channels, then the only thing that will get charged to your card is the room charge. And if you pay the deposit, they'll just give you the deposit back. No worries. But if you damage the room and start ordering all kind of type of shit, you will soon find out that shit ain't free. For you toxic ass couples that fight regularly and want to throw shit at each other and put holes in the walls, or you people with them badass kids that just fuck shit up for no goddamn reason, we taxing that ass. Another big thing is smoking in the room, in the non-smoking rooms. If you can't carry your ass outside and smoke outside and you want to smoke in the room knowing you're not supposed to, we taxing that ass. We're keeping your deposit straight up. If it's that serious, you need to find one of those very few rooms on the face of the planet that still offers smoking rooms. That way, you don't have to go outside to smoke. You can just stay in your room and smoke. Otherwise, just make sure you got your money together because we taxing that ass. That's how you live in life. That's how we live in life. So the next time you plan on traveling, and you feel like you might need to stay at a hotel or whatever, just keep in mind that there may be a deposit. But what you can do, just call ahead. Ask them how they do at their property. Do they hold a certain amount of money and charge a deposit? Or do they just keep your card on file for anything that you might use on the property? But it's good to know ahead. That's all of the advice that I have for today. Check out some of the travel items in the link in the description. And thank you for watching Advice from a Hotel Manager. As always, safe travels.